Hello, my friends. Hello and welcome to more drafting and drawing with me, D.I. Gremlin. Welcome back. It's been some time. Gen 8 has been and gone, and we're here with a new generation of Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, Gen 9, and, I've never played a Gen 9 thingamadoohickey before, so this is going to be new. Fun fact, I drafted a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon here, some of which I have legitimately never seen before. So this art show is going to be interesting. I always do these from memory, and I'm still going to do that. It's going to be tough, because I genuinely, like the first Pokemon, I do not have it in-game yet. I've never seen it before. So it's going to be interesting. But yes, this is not for PTL, this is for PBA. The PTL is no more, it's Kaputskis, it's over. Which is kind of sad, because that was like my league. But on the other hand, nobody can win more than me. Sucks to be them. Anyways, let's get things started. So, new draft, new me, new generation. I wanted to try out loads of new things. I was going for lots of cool stuff. You know, trying to get as many new Pokemon as possible. If there was a choice between two things, new and old, I was going to try and go for new as best as possible. As I said, this first Pokemon, I genuinely have no idea what it looks like. Like no idea. He's probably got some eyes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Here we go. You just get right back into these art. He's got some like weird mouth thing going on, I think. It's gonna make him look a little bit walrus-like. It's supposed to be like in his mouth. Oh god, I don't know. He's got like a super slender body though. Oh yeah. Slender daddy. Oh yeah. Oh, does he have a tail? Oh god, why did I do his feet like that? Oh no. Oh no, boys. We're back with a bang. And then, oh, look at this 3D perception stuff. Oh my god. So incredible. Does he have a tail? I don't know. He's like a leopard guy, though. So if I just give him some spots, that'll probably make him look better. I mean, he kind of just looks like a cow. Okay. So this is a new guy called Chen Pao. He is like a snow leopard looking dude. He's dark ice type, and he's basically like Weavile, but on steroids. This is a very expensive pick, a 22-point pick, very off-brand for me. But honestly, this thing just looks so broken. Like, I've obviously never used it before. I haven't even got it in the game. How many more times can I say it? But this thing just looks absurd. It's Weavile's typing, with Weavile's moves for the most part, but it gets 100% accurate ice move. It's faster than Weavile, and it has an ability that like reduces the opponent's defense. It's ridiculous. This looks like one of the most insane Pokemon I've ever seen. And I had a nice early draft spot, so I kind of couldn't pass it up. And he definitely looks something like this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think you understand just how fine this is. The next guy, though, this is another Gen 9 Pokemon, and I do have this in my copy of Scarlet. How does one draw, though? Probably starting out like this, and then be like, oh yeah, that's so perfect. This is exactly what I was envisioning. I mean, you know what? I've done worse things. I mean, look, he needs some teeth. Because he looked like a big bird before, with a big beak. But now he's scary. Okay, perfect. Give him some eyes, as you do. Why did I draw... Why did I do it like that? Whatever, it's like that now. And he's got like a white belly, and like this part of him is like kind of white or something. And then, oh, trouble is he has fire coming out of his mouth. Wait, we can save this. Can we save this? Yeah, I'll just draw some fire here. That looks terrible. And then I'll be like, oh, this is so on the other side of him, yeah. Look at this fire go. And then, obviously usually I give a bit more commentary when I'm doing these. How do I usually draw fire? Wait, is the red on the inside? Is it yellow on the outside? Oh my god, what does fire look like? I'm having an existential crisis. I think red and then yellow. That just looks weird. What the fuck does fire look like? I draw fire in like every single one of these. Okay, no, this is fine. And then again, like definitely, I'm pretty sure his face is white. Yeah. And then like his body is red. I mean, I'm gonna give him yellow eyes. I just feel like he's got yellow eyes. Oh yeah, beautiful. So beautiful. Is that what fire looks like? I'm genuinely having an existential crisis. Whatever. So this is supposed to be Skeledirge, the final evolution of the fire starter. He's super cool. Fire Ghost, really interesting typing, and yeah, I wasn't like planning on getting this thing right from the start. I was looking at a few other options, but Skeledirge, it pairs pretty nicely with Chien-Pao. Like obviously Chien-Pao weak, Giga weak to fighting, so getting a ghost type right away is super nice. And Skeledirge is like super bulky and especially offensive. And he's got some broken moves, like Torch Song is kind of crazy. Oh, wait, I just remembered. He has like the little fire bird at the end of him. And he's like a little orange bird. Oh, yeah, we'll add that in. A little orange firebird at the end of him. Oh, no. Oh my god. There we go, I got it. Okay, yeah, that's totally a Skeledirge. Nobody could argue otherwise. What did I grab next? I can't remember. I remember what it was. Oh yeah, I grabbed my favorite new Gen 9 Pokemon because all of the Pokemon I drafted is Gen 9, every single one of them, no exceptions. Oof, God, the space in this one is gonna be kind of rough, but what does this guy look like? He's got like a weird mouth bit, and then he's got hold up. hold up. What kind of rock? Does he have ears? I think he does. It's kind of weird how few Pokemon have ears, I'm not gonna lie. Then what does the rest of him look like? He's probably just like a dude. With like a belly, probably. Okay, this started out kind of promising, and it's turned out how you would have expected from before. Okay, that's fine. He's got to have feet, right? All Pokemon have feet. And then, what's this? Is this a tail? Oh, no it isn't. It's going to... a fucking thing. Oh shit. I mean, and then this has like a little face on it. Oh god, that's amazing. Do you know what? This is an interpretation of this Pokemon, and I would not change it for the world. And then this bit's kind of like beige. That's so good. Oh, like that little bit in there. I'll make that a dark red as well, sure. Should I make that black? Let's make that black. Oh god, how did that go so badly? There we go. But yeah, so my new favourite Gen 9 Pokemon, Slowbro, he's super cool. Pretty much from the instant I knew I was drafting Chen Pao, I kind of know I wanted this thing. Slowbro, it's a phenomenal Pokemon. It was kind of cheap in this draft. I wonder if that's just because it lost Scald, because like nothing gets Scald in Gen 9. But it's still amazing. Has a phenomenal move pool, a really nice defensive typing and pairing with Chen Pao. Like it resists so many things that Chen Pao doesn't like. Just really fat, really bulky, and regen is crazy good. So I feel like the instant I drafted Chen Pao, I was like, okay, I want to draft all Gen 9 Pokemon, and that was my hope to going into the draft, but I couldn't pass Slowbro up. It was too good of a pick. Next, though, I got back on the hype train with your boy. I mean, how do you even draw this guy? That's kind of perfect. Very, very happy with this as a start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh daddy. And then I think he's kind of like split color-wise. And I think he's got like these like spots on him. And then like when he attacks, they like shoot out spikes, and it's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool. I'm very happy with that. That is a phenomenal drawing. I do think he has like pink spots. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's kind of darker than that. It's not this color though. Yeah, I'm not finding custom colors. Fuck that noise. So this is Clodsire, the evolution of Paldean Wooper. And I really like this thing. First of all, great design. This thing is so derpy. It's amazing. I love it. But yeah, this thing is kind of nutty. It's a poison ground type, which is a really interesting typing. But then it gets water absorb, which obviously eliminates that water weakness. So our team is actually really good against water types at the moment. But the main reason I wanted this thing, it's super bulky, and it gets all the hazards. It gets Stealth Rocks, it gets Spikes, and it gets Toxic Spikes. And I had no hazards yet, so it was like possibly a little bit early to grab Clodsire. And I don't know how good it actually is, because it's a new mon. But I kind of couldn't really pass it up. I was like, this is a very limited Dex format. There's not that many good Pokemon, and so it's kind of not like usual where you draft yourself like one really good hazard setter early, and then you kind of grab some like random Stealth Rockers later. It's not going to work like that. You need some good hazard setters early on. And so I was like, you know what? There's other things that I want. There's other good things. But grabbing something that gets all of the hazards, round 4, should hopefully put me in a good place for later on. And now is when things started to fall apart. I was very happy at this moment, and I had many, many plans going forward. But I wanted the worm, the Orthworm, the steel worm who eats the earth and also gets rocks and spikes. That was going to be an amazing pickup for this team. Kind of going to sort out all of my hazards, and all my typings were going to be amazing. It was going to be great. And Orthworm went like round 3 or 4 or something. It was kind of crazy how early the worm went. And so I had to think of other things and plans. And I had a bit of a mental breakdown, I'm not gonna lie. What did I draft next? I think the grass type was what I picked next. Oh god, I'm like already bad on space. And there was a new grass type that I really wanted, but it would have resulted in me kind of like sticking with a plan and like making a plan and committing to it. And I kind of just wasn't really about that life. It was going to be extremely difficult for me. Oh god. This is just a woman. What does her face look like? She's probably a bitch. Wait, why did I draw this thing so low? You need to get moved. Oh god. No. Transparent selection, please. So yeah, there was I wanted to draft Bolivar, I think is that Pokemon's name. It's the grass normal type with like olives on it. I wanted the normal type because I got 2 ghost weaknesses at the moment, between Scaladode and Slowbro, and I wanted to cover that. But I just noticed that there were going to be 2 major problems late on in this draft. I have no idea what this Pokemon looks like, by the way. It's got some like weird bulbous hips. Oh wait, it has like its hands on its hips. Yeah. And then it's got some legs, probably. I don't know. God, this is dismal. This is absolutely dismal. Oh god. Okay, no, the colour will save us. It's fine. Is that green? Yeah, I'd go more with that green. And then I want to say its legs are green, but its body is pink. That's what I want to say. And then its hips are white, because it has like onion hips. What does this thing's face look like? Does it have a pink face? Oh my god. So, this is not a new Pokemon, so I should know what this looks like. This is Serena. Gen 7. It's been here for like 6 years. It's fine. Oh my god. What colour is Serena? It's like a reddish pink, is it not? That's so bad. The like green hair part kind of works. Yeah, this is Serena. Like I said, there were 2 big reasons why I chose this over Arboliver. I wanted the olive girl thing. But my team was looking extremely slow. Speed tiers were a big problem. The other problem was my lack of hazard removal. And I looked at the low tiers, and there were basically no good options to fill in my speed tiers or to give me removal. So I was like, you know what? I kind of don't really want this Pokemon. It's definitely not the best Pokemon for me to choose, but it will save me a lot of hassle in the later rounds. And the later rounds ended up being really bad anyway, so I think I made a good choice. Maybe, ? Copium. Next, though, I drafted something that, oh, this was a good one. This is, I feel like I need a lot of space for this. We'll go up here. This is probably my favourite new design from the generation. It's like a little goober. A happy little goober. It's got like this weird hair bits. I'm not sold on the hair bits personally, but it's just like a little goober. But the little goober, that's an arm by the way, has a massive hammer. Hey, Hey, listen. Everyone will know what this Pokemon is. This is perfect. This is one of the best drawings I've ever done. I can't believe you've done this. Why did I make that arm so small? No. Come here. Come here, you fool. Come closer. No. Too close. Closer. Fuck. Fucking shit. Fuck. Okay, that arm isn't good. It's fine. It's like great. It's got like a pattern on it, but I don't care. Boom. Perfect. I had such visions of drawing this Pokemon. I was like, oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to have a big old hammer, but that is going to do. So this is Tinkaton, new Pokemon, Fairy Steel type, unbelievable typing, pretty fast as well, base 94 speed. A big thing that I'm trying to fix in the later rounds of this draft is my speed tiers. Very, very happy with that. I was going to say something else. Oh, it gets Stealth Rocks as well. So now I have 2 Rockers. Outside of that, it has this move called Gigaton Hammer, which is the most powerful move ever, or something. It's a crazy strong move. And it has very little drawback. It's 100% accurate. However, this thing has really bad stats. This is, I feel like, one of the most unproven Pokemon in the generation. It might be really bad. It might be okay. But I wanted to try it out. Because the thing is, if it turns out to be really bad, then I never get to use it. So if I take it now, it's like, oh, if it's bad, at least I can blame it on being new, but I still got to use it. But yeah, I really like this thing's design. It's a super fun Pokemon, and I hope it does good things for me. Basically, I needed a Fairy type, I needed a Steel type, I needed Hazards, I needed the Speed tier, so it was a good pick. God, that Serena is just staring into my soul. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. God, what did I draft next? Oh, I remembered. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh god, the space is kind of an issue here. I'm wondering if I should move my Clodsire. Like, if I move the Clodsire here, this is like a Clodsire space, I feel like. I could... Oh, wait. No, this is genius. This is actually genius. He's looking at Slowbro. They're having a derp off. Hello. I'm not gonna lie, he looks kind of cursed that way around. I'm not sure I like it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Wait. Where did my recording go? What? What the fuck? I'm gonna hope I'm still recording. It's like gone from my screen. I can't see it. Oh god. Oh, I know what happened. Oh. This is fine. Is this fine? This might be really bad. Right. We're going to style it out. We're going to keep going. Oh my god, why did I try and be smart? What did I grab next? Oh, I know what I grabbed next. I grabbed something that seemed like a really weird pick at the time, but again, it was I played this draft kind of safe, which is not something I usually do. Normally I'm like, I'm sending that shit, you know, I'm kind of crazy. I'd like make a plan and I go with it and I believe in it. But there were so few options. It was like if you went hard with a plan and then something got sniped, you were just screwed. So I was kind of like trying to make picks that it didn't matter if something got sniped, and it ended up with me getting a draft that exists, and that is what people are saying about it. This Pokemon, though, is a Pokemon I know is really good. Again, it's another one of my personal favourite new Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not sure about that eye though. Needs to look more eye-like. Bloop. And he's got like fins or something probably. He's got like weird little hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did draw this Pokemon before a long time ago. What color is it? Is it like this color? Kind of. I really hope I'm still recording. I have like no idea. And then he's got like... Does he have like yellow bits along him? I feel like he's got like yellow streaks. I don't know. Whatever, that'll do. that's close enough. So I drafted Electros. My team was super ground weak. I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 ground weaknesses for only 1 resist in Serena. So drafting a Levitate Mon, that was super nice. It's a really good pivot, and it's an electric type, so it offers me some other useful resists, like a flying resist. Yeah, kind of, it doesn't seem like I needed to draft this thing right now. It seems like I've got bigger problems that I needed to fill. But again, I was looking at lower tiers. Electros was the best thing in there. It was going to be the best Levitate Mon. So I grabbed it. I grabbed it so nobody else could. Next. What did I do? I grabbed... Well, I needed a speed tier. And it was between Mousehold, which is a new Pokemon, which I think is really bad. Like, I think Mousehold is trash. But it's hard to tell sometimes. What was I saying? Something important, probably. Oh god, no. I'm gonna make sure I draw this Pokemon better than before, because I have drafted this Mon. It probably has ears. I'm gonna believe it does. Okay, we can work with this. Okay. Sure, he's like attack pose. And then he's got like some wonderful floofy floofers. And another floofy floofer here. Looks kind of like a pony, I'm not gonna lie. Give us some nice teeth. Teeth always makes things look less like ponies. Is this a thing? I'm not sure if this is a thing. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. So I drafted Lycanroc Dusk. Basically, there for the speed tier. I desperately needed something around the 110, 115 mark, because my speed tiers are just so bad right now. And as I said, it was between Mousehold and Lycanroc Dusk. I decided to not commit to a plan and just see which one got taken. Somebody drafted Mousehold, so I was like, right, I'm getting Lycanroc Dusk, which is definitely a much better Pokemon. This is a phenomenal Pokemon. It's an excellent win con, and it does give me a different kind of Stealth Rocker. So my hazard options are looking pretty okay, at least. Up next. So I'm a little bit worried, because I can't see where my screen is recording, because it's vanished. First of all, I might not be recording. That would be really bad. But the drawings might get cut off here. So, but yeah, we got 2 picks left, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 2 picks left. And it's like, what do I need? Well, my current speed tier gap is between Serena at 72 and Tinkerton at 94. That's a pretty big speed gap. I need to plug that. I am very ground weak. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ground weaknesses for a resist and an immunity. So a ground resistor immunity would be amazing. And I am ghost weak. Like the dark weakness, I've at least got the fairy guy for. But yeah, Skeledirge and Slowbro share a ghost weakness, and my only resist is my offensive Snow Leopard guy. So not really a genuine ghost resist. And it took me so long to find this Pokemon. I was going through option after option after option, plan after plan. I was like, oh my god, there's no good plan. I've got to compromise somewhere. And eventually I saw this Pokemon and I was just like, how did I not see that the entire time? That is such a good option. There are still problems with this team, don't get me wrong. But this guy just solves so many of them. At least all the ones I just said. What does this guy look like? It's kind of crazy how often I just have no clue what a Pokemon looks like. I mean, I could see it. He needs like some talons. Yeah, those are roughly talons. This kind of looks like the Tornadus I did last season, which was terrible. He needs some colour. Oh. Okay, this is not what he looks like, but I'm just gonna do it to make it colour. Yeah. This is not what this Pokemon looks like at all. It's fine. I'll make sure his talons are yellow. This thing will be beige. The colour has kind of worked, actually. So I drafted Braviary. Again, like, my team is super physical, so it's kind of weird to draft another physically offensive Pokemon. But again, it filled the speed tier perfectly. Base AE is amazing for my team. It's a flying type, so immune to ground, amazing for my team. It's a normal type, so immune to ghost, amazing for my team. It ticked too many boxes for me to not pick it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's Braviary. Honestly, it was one of the better lower tier mons. The value in the lower tier picks was not good. Like, if you wanted to draft something less than 6 or 7 points, it was gonna be like bad. But that's okay. That is quite alright. So now I have one Pokemon left, and as usual with me, I like to make a funky dunky last pick. Oh god, what does this Pokemon look like? Does this Pokemon have ears? What is wrong with Pokemon and ears? I never remember if Pokemon have ears or not. Like, it feels like they should all have ears. But I can't remember. Anyways, as I was saying, as usual, I like to make a pretty funky last pick. That is, a pretty funky last pick. I think he's got some like weird spikes on his head instead of ears. Kind of like that. Oh yeah. Oh baby. God, I'm sorry, I went into pure silence there as I was observing my own brilliance. I mean, this is a legit masterpiece, is it not? Wait, we're nearly there. So, you might have noticed the severe lack of a dragon on this team, and that is because for a long time I kind of knew I was drafting Salamence, which is what this is, by the way. This is like a semi-okay Salamence drawing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm vaguely happy with that. Like, you can definitely tell that's a Salamence. Holy crap. Ending on a positive? What is this? Missed that bit of red. But yeah, once again, it fills a lot of things that I needed. Wow, that's weirdly good. That is not on brand. Again, helps with the ground weakness by being a flying type. My team is not ice weak at all. I have like a million ice resists. Tinkerton, Skeledirge, Slowbro, Chenpao. Don't think about all the monsters that are weak to ice. They don't exist. What else? But yeah, Dragon type, which I don't have. Set up Sweeper, which I kind of didn't really have a good one of those. Intimidate is nice. Obviously, the Moxie sets are great. This is awkwardly enough like my best special attacking Pokemon, even though it's got a better physical attack stat. yeah, a nice pick to round out the draft. Overall, what do I think of it? It's pretty bad. it's a pretty bad team. I have no special offense. It's like Skeledirge, Special Ments, and that's it. And I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's a new draft. It's a limited decks format, so it was always going to be a janky team. But I do like it. I think I like it. It's got no bad Pokemon on it. It's got 10 Pokemon that you have to prep for. Unless Tinkaton turns out to be bad, which it could do. But yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in this team, and I got nothing else to say at this point. That's kind of it. I hope you didn't get scarred for life by whatever the fuck that Serena is, but I hope that the Salamence at the end saved it. So that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.